What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got some huge injury updates on both the offensive side and the defensive side, as Michigan will be getting a key receiver back. Plus we also got some coaching staff rumors for Michigan, and we also got some potential flip candidate rumors and some recruiting news for Michigan. It's all going to be in this video and more, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I first want to start by talking about some injury updates for Michigan, as Jim Harbaugh updated us on several injury updates as he talked Monday night on the Inside Michigan Football radio show. First off, defensive tackle Mason Graham, Harbaugh said he is 1 or 2 weeks away from being back. Harbaugh said we'll hopefully get Mason back in a week or two, as Mason Graham missed the Rutgers game as he appeared to injure his left hand / arm during the Bowling Green game, but we should be getting him back in a week or two. Then staying on the defensive side, defensive back Amorion Walker is also back now, as he had a lower body injury and missed portions of fall camp. Harbaugh said Amorion Walker is starting to look really good in practice. Michigan has also gotten Will Johnson and Rod Moore back to full health, so the only injury right now that we know of on the defensive side is Mason Graham, so that is huge. And then on the offensive side, the right tackle Myles Hinton is playing through something right now, as Harbaugh revealed. Harbaugh said we've been using 6 offensive linemen. Myles is playing really good. He's working through something where it's good not to play every snap. So when Hinton doesn't play, Carson Barnhart moves to right tackle, and Ladarius Henderson plays at left tackle. Obviously, the good thing about the offensive line is the major depth that Michigan has at the position. They have 6, 7, 8 guys that would start anywhere else in the country. The depth of the offensive line is very deep for Michigan, so there should be no worries there, but Myles Hinton is playing through an injury right now. And then also Michigan wide receiver Darius Clemons. Harbaugh says that Darius Clemons is back at 100%. He said now that he's healthy, full go again, I think you're going to see good things. He was out there today and you could see the burst back. Gives you another big-bodied, physical type, Nico Collins type of player. So it should be huge to have Darius Clemons back. He's got great talent. He's a bigger body type of wide receiver for Michigan, like Jim Harbaugh said, and if he's anything like Nico Collins, it'll definitely be nice to have him back and a receiving target that JJ McCarthy can throw to. So those are the injury updates that Jim Harbaugh updated us on. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. But we also got some coaching rumors for Michigan, as obviously Michigan has Sherrone Moore, the offensive coordinator and offensive line coach right now, and while it is amazing to have such an amazing assistant coach on the staff, Sherrone Moore, he's going to get his shot at head coach somewhere else soon. And Jim Harbaugh, he's already planning something out, as he praised tight ends coach Grant Newsome. Harbaugh said, there's no doubt he picked the right profession. Selfishly, I'm super happy about it. And he said he's the tight ends coach now, but we are already grooming him to be the offensive line coach. He said once he has maybe a year or two under his belt at offensive line coach, just like Sherrone Moore, he'll be the coordinator. And then from then, at that point, when we can't give him any more money or any more titles, somebody will snatch him up to be a head coach. And he said, mark my words and mark them well, that will happen. And Sherrone Moore, he's also worked his way up just like Jim Harbaugh talked about Grant Newsome working his way up. He was hired in 2018 at Michigan, and he spent 3 seasons as tight ends coach before being promoted to offensive line coach and co-offensive coordinator in 2021. And now he is still the offensive line coach, but now he is the full-time offensive coordinator for Michigan. So pretty cool there. Jim Harbaugh has his backup plan already in sight if and when Sherrone Moore leaves for a head coaching job. And now the next thing I want to talk about is some potential flip candidate rumors for Michigan recruiting. And the first one I'll talk about is Reggie Powers, as he has just decommitted from Michigan State and has reopened his recruitment. We talked about him, I think, about a week ago in a recruiting video. He is the 2024 four-star safety, one of the top-rated commits that Michigan State had. And according to 24/7 Sports, he has renewed interest from Louisville, Pittsburgh, Michigan, Washington, and Utah. Michigan obviously missed on Zaquan Patterson, although they are still pushing to flip him. But Michigan, they have their chance to go after the four-star safety Reggie Powers, as he has now decommitted from Michigan State and reopened his recruitment. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about that. And another flip candidate we just mentioned him is the 2024 four-star and top 100 safety Zaquan Patterson, as Michigan still making a push for him, as he committed to Miami over Michigan in late August. Patterson told On3 and the Wolverine that I'm locked in right now. I talked to some other schools here and there. I'm not going to say specific schools. It's just whoever hits me up, but I'm locked in with Miami. Patterson said Michigan is still talking to me, not as much as they used to. I know they have to try to recruit other guys out there that are available. Then he said you never know what can happen down the line if certain things don't line up. And also talking about Steve Clinkscale, he said Coach Klink will forever be my guy. We had a great relationship my freshman year, and that never changed. And he did say I absolutely have to get to that Michigan versus Ohio State game. He said I just want to see the defense and how they play. So if Michigan can impress him enough in the Michigan versus Ohio State game, and if he visits for that, you never know. But Michigan's still pushing for Zaquan Patterson. Then I also wanted to mention some other recruits that visited Michigan for the game against Rutgers over the weekend. We mentioned some on Monday, but the first guy I'll talk about is the 2025 three-star edge Willie Fletcher from Martin Luther King High School in Detroit, Michigan, as he told On3 and the Wolverine that I had a good time visiting Michigan again as always. He said Michigan has a very good development with their edge rushers. They make sure they're on track and make sure they do what they have to do. He said I like that I can better myself, get developed by the coaches, and become a better man if he goes to Michigan. And he said also he sees the love for the players from the coaching staff. So right now he said my recruitment is going good. I'm still feeling it out right now, but Michigan in the mix there right now. He holds offers from Michigan and others like Oregon, Tennessee, Penn State, Missouri, Illinois, and others. And then his teammate, the 2025 four-star edge Xavier Newsome, also took a visit with him, and he told the Michigan Insider the visit was great. The main highlights of the trip were to study the defensive line and use different pass rushes and how to get off the ball quicker. He is also from Martin Luther King High School in Detroit, Michigan, and right now on 24/7 Sports rankings, he's ranked 197th nationally. And after the visit, he said, Michigan, they are in my top 3. I like how they produce players and make me feel like home. So Michigan, a top school for 2 very talented edge rushers in the state of Michigan, as they both go to Detroit King High School. But other than that, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I greatly appreciate it. But other than that, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys in the next video. Go Blue.